and I are here and really excited to draw this daffodil for you. I decided to pick a daffodil mainly because it's fun to learn how to draw these with some 3-dimension. And they've already kind of come and gone, and I miss them. I think they're really joyful and bright, and so here we go. We're gonna draw some. All right, the first step that we do is you're gonna wanna use, if you can, pencil and eraser for this, because we're gonna draw simple shapes first. We're gonna start with an oval that is at an angle, just like that. Try to draw lightly, because you're going to be doing some erasing, okay? And then we're going to come inside the bottom of our oval, do 2 straight angled lines and kind of go inwards, and then connect with a curve, just like that. Okay, those are our simple shapes to start this inside of the daffodil right now. Now remember, I'm drawing kind of dark so you can see, all right? But you guys, with these simple shapes, I really want you to draw lightly, okay? So now what we're gonna do is see where the bottom of this cylinder is. We're gonna come out, we're gonna start another oval, a larger one. So this is gonna be the side of our oval where the bottom is. So we're gonna come out like this and come back in. When we hit a part of the daffodil that comes out, just stop, but then pretend to draw and then continue on when we get to the other side, just like that, okay? I'm noticing a little bit that it might's not quite the way I want it, but that's okay. Let me see. Yeah, that's great.
Thank you.
Okay, the next step we're gonna do is we wanna pie slice this bigger oval. So what that means is I'm gonna do a very light straight, I'm gonna do mine dark just so you can see it, but we're gonna do a straight line that goes from one side of the oval to the other, okay? Then I'm going to leave a space. I'm going to do a straight line that comes from here, stops when we get to that cylinder and comes out to the other side. Then I'm gonna go in this section and I'm gonna do a straight line that goes, stops when we get to that cylinder and comes out the other side, okay? So you can see that it goes like this, and like this. Okay, I went ahead and I'll hold that up. Okay, so we created some pie slices. Okay, so now it's fun. What to do here is we get to create our petals. So what's fun about this is the shape of our petals is going to fill out these pie slices, and then the tip is going to be right in the middle of that top curve. So for instance, I'm going to curve up and in, and it comes to a point, comes like that, okay? So you're going to go ahead and do that for all of your petals. Make sure that the tip is in the center of that curve that you created, okay? Some of the petals are going to be a little wider or fatter than others, depending on how big your pie slice is, okay? So go ahead and do that all the way around.
And there's just this little tiny one.
Yep, and there is one that's behind the cylinder, the inside of your daffodil there. And it when you get to that cylinder, you just kind of pretend to keep drawing. You stop, just kind of air draw, and then it comes out and back like that. Okay, so now what we can do is erase that simple oval and pie slices. Here, Lucas, take that, and I'll see if I can find another eraser for myself. Oh, I found one.
Nice.
Okay, so that's the next step. Go ahead and erase. Sometimes you kind of have to redraw the petal because when you erase, it's hard to erase perfectly, especially if you have a kind of a fat eraser like I do. Okay, so I'm erasing as best as I can, and then if I need to, I'll redraw some of those petals.
Yay.
Yep. Yeah. So I know that the tulips, we live in Mount Vernon, and so I know the tulips close by are all out in the fields. But I don't think we're allowed to go see them right now because of the quarantine. But I've been seeing a lot of pictures online, which is really cool. You can support the tulip farms. I think if you go to tuliptown.com, I think it's .com, you can support them by buying some tulips to be delivered, which I did for my mom. I delivered some tulips to her, and then I also donated $15 and ordered some tulips for, it would be delivered to a doctor or a nurse at the hospital, which I think is super cool. Okay, so we've got the base of our daffodil flower. So now we want to go ahead and this part, it's just a zigzag line around. So you can erase that first little oval that you did and replace it with zigzags. Okay, just follow that oval line that you did doing zigzags. Pretty simple. Okay, and then I do a curve line that follows that oval, which is now a zigzag oval, right on the inside like that. Yeah. Okay, let's do the stem. Pretty easy. What I like to do is I go to the bottom of that cylinder that comes out of that daffodil petals, and I curve down. I'm not drawing where the petal is, but once the petal stops, I continue on. Okay, and then I create width, so I do the same thing just down like that. Okay, it gets a little wider at the bottom. So daffodil leaves are fairly thin, so I go ahead and do a few of them. Curve line up, point, curve line down. Do as many as you want. Sometimes they have quite a few. Okay.
Maybe you can draw like a bee around it.
Oh, totally. And that's a good comment, Lucas, because now that we have our 3D daff, you can color it in if you can, and you can, like, where is your daffodil? Is it in a field? Maybe you want to draw more daffodils around it. Maybe there's some bees, which is really great because we need our bees to pollinate and all that good stuff, okay? Can't wait to, it's so cute. I can't wait to see your drawings. If you can send them to me within a week, I would love to see them. Have a great day, 4th graders. Bye.